About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They take over just shy of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Fits it through the middle. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
22 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
10 more yards.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 13-0 lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
14. Chargers, nothing. Joey Sly.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Hey, Ron! Hey, think right!
Lawrence in the pistol. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30.
16 yards.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion! Stop. 11. Go, let's go! Hurry up.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Fred on red. Hey, 11. Go. Take right open.
First down throw, Lawrence. This is Lazard marking the right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, easy. 11, add, think right. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. It's his running back. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
first points of this game. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Liking 18. 18 rapid. Go.
From the 42. He connects with his back deep down the middle. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Panthers 79 Broncos.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
7 Pirates. Here we go. Set. Hey, Panther 11.
Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. An excellent game. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Cougar 19. Go, Rig. Go. Rig alert.
They give it to him again. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Hurt.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. It's a Seattle touchdown. point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
Go! 11, turn, they face hot. Check smash. Take right up, go. Here we go.
First and 10, it's Lawrence.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, but you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Good slant, that's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
First down, Los Angeles.
Lawrence with it on first. Oh, there's another one to Williams. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down. Man in motion here.
Big 13, sink right, 11.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. He goes the distance, touchdown LA! The Chargers make it a one-score game before halftime. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
14. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
70 Lions, Buffalo 18.
Airing it out to start this drive. Cut out left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Set. 19 Lions.
To throw it on first down. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Cut 19.
Setting up a throw. He's got it near the 8. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Right side, quick pass, complete. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Here's Sly to try the point after. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Rip, 23, 30, it's on time, 11. Take right over, Go, let's go.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Into the hands of Kittle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Lawrence now off the play action. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Butker knocks it through. And that gets him back to within 11.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 6 Buffalo 18.
Final throw before the break. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught on the comeback route. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Mustang 19. Go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Will bring it into the red zone after a great turnover and return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Lawrence in the pistol. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Kill. Hey, Lion.
They've got a man in motion.
Think right.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Rip, 23. 11. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. On to try the field goal. Harrison Butker. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Butker knocks it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score. 8 points.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Cowboy.
From the 37. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Next dash. Viking 18.
Looking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Lion. No. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Chargers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, time. Think right.
Start things off with a run by Camara.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline, and his O-line what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Rolling out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I gotta believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Easy, read a 44, read a 54. Hey, easy, route.
We send a man in motion.
Hey, kill. 11, have it. Sink right. Go. Hot.
3rd and long for him here. Quick slant to his arm. Looked great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it.
13,
Running back sent in motion.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. Escapes out to the left. Kittle makes the catch. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Loose slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Easy. All right, let's go. Take right. Go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Finds a man underneath, it's Kamara. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Vacates quickly left side. That's complete to Kamara on the check down. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. He got out of bounds after a small gain. Give him 3 on that gain. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
The tackle by Carlin Joseph. Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, kill. Hey, lock. 3. This is hot. Hey, take right open. 13. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Let's go. Here we go.
Looking to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it downfield near the edge. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. From midfield now. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Flush down out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he comes up after a nice gain right near that marker. Going to need a little bit more now on 3rd down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Third and a lone yard coming up. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Sly gets the extra point to go. The Seahawks lead by 15 now. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returnable from the 1. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, dip. Sink right. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. 30! He's at the 10! And he is in! Touchdown, Los Angeles! Chargers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers get it back to within one score.
27. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, Shaq. Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves. Come back, team. Come back. Chap 60. Chap 60. 60 Mavericks. Ring alert. Ring alert.
From the 39. Guess who has another? And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
60 Bison. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 18. Warrior 70.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
60 Eagles. Go.
He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now.
42. Chargers, 27. Joey Sly is set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, easy. Route.
Lawrence in the pistol. This is Lazard working the right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Red on red.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the 41. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Joseph there on the coverage.
All right, let's go. 13 heavy. 13 loop.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Man in motion here.
11, take right over.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. Running in the red zone. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First down from the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Lawrence to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers get it back to within one score.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
70 Lions. Hurt. Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Check smash. Check smash. And hey! 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Still sticking with the passing game. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
And 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
They are throwing it again. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks up by 8. Following the sack, needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Riggs. Riggs. Street. Street. Lightning 18. Undercrush. 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 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Trying again following the sack. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Check smash. Check smash. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Chargers to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth and forever coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 range, 70 range. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Into the hands of Harrison. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now.
Chargers, 34. Joey Slide set to kick
All
off.
set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. On the return, here comes Davis. Escapes a defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
30 left. Ramp, 23. 11. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice game. They're down to the 36. First down throw, Lawrence. Put the body on the line for his team. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
A gain of 14. And the Chargers first down.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he hits the end zone, touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
First and 10 from the 41.
79 Bronco. Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, smash. Go street. 60 Bobcats, 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They're going to pass it here. On target to Thornton. And he gets the Seahawks first down, Brock, and that should finish off this win for him. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Lawrence in the pistol. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. Again, he's got room. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence in the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
56, Chargers 47. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He puts some power on it, deep one left. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10 now. He's trying to go deep again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
He's looking deep once again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Going for it on 4th. He's trying another one deep. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on